comrade and that soldier went to Iraq and called for the Iraqi people. And not to mention the fact that people who live this lavish, they always have some type of sinister way of making their money. All the time, it's involved somewhere. It's just true. You know, if it's Vegas, gambling, drug sales, somehow, you know, I don't know these people personally. I'm not even saying that that's necessarily them. But what I'm saying is this. When you get these big corporations that own real estate, houses like that, somewhere you can find them tied into organized crime. It's just that simple. And that's the reason it spirals, as I've been saying. See, look, Florida, where they put all those UN vehicles. That's what needs to happen. The water needs to go in there and drown all those UN vehicles and mess them up really bad so they won't work. That'll be real good. See, that seawater get into all those engines and everything. Those things won't be able to do a damn thing. It'll just be another waste. Just like the waste will be other people that they want to kill. They want to use those things to kill. But see, this water, they're going to have to deal with this water. That's all to it. They're going to have to fight nature to be able to put people in those concentration camps or kill them. The only people that's going to end up going in those concentration camps and get killed is you dumbass people that want to worship on Jesus. Because your consciousness is not going to rise. Even though I've been telling you all this stuff, you're going to overlook it. And you're going to think this is just regular acts of nature. You see, because you want your Jesus to be able, but look at this. Look at the color coming from the light. See, I'm telling you, it's at work. It's the sun. It's the sun at work. The S-U-N sun. Tearing up a tail. It's just what's going on. Because people's been bad. The universe is really upset about that. All the horrible things that's being done to people. Look at that. So as you can see, nature is just whooping some ass. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, hotel, watch this spaceship action going on in here. You see these things? You see it? Look. Look at it. Look at them. Watch. That ain't it though. Let me more watch. Look at that. You see that? Something shot a projectile. Did you see that? Look, they have a war in there. Watch. Something's going to shoot something right here. Watch. Okay, watch what happens. It's going to take a minute, but there go one. You see a zip by? Now watch. They're fighting in there. Watch this. They have a straight up war right in here. Watch. I look at these things and I see a lot of stuff going on this side of them. Okay? Just kind of just be patient. There's always something going on and then you just gotta look for it. It's right in this area here, they be in there throwing down, they be big time fighting. It's taking forever because there they go. See that? What? You ain't over. See them shoot at each other? You see them shooting those projectiles? Let's do it again. Watch the spray pattern right through here. You see it? Now watch. They're shooting projectiles at each other. Could you see that? Now this is proof that there is a war going on in outer space. This is the sun right here. Those were just spaceships having combat with each other. They were shooting photon lights at each other. Let me show you. Now check this out. Watch it. And this is your shit that your phony ass government won't tell you about. They don't want you to know that this type of activity goes on. It's real sad that you all want to be so stupid out there when you see all this stuff. You want to be stuck on dead ass Jesus. It's going to cost you real dearly. I didn't come all this way to fail. That means that a lot of you people that's stagnant just going to have to get recreated. That's really the dynamics of it. I'm showing you all this stuff. They're showing you this shit, all right, through my pineal gland, so you can't say you didn't know that I was the Son of God, because that's the only reason why I could take this with this 15-year-old camera that I have. 15-year-old ass Sony camcorder, and I could get this type of footage for you and show it to you. But then you got NASA and all those motherfuckers with all this $1 billion of equipment, and they can't show you anything like this because they don't want to. Because then you can say, well, why don't the Bible tell us about this? But see, my philosophical teachings to you tell you what these things are, and I'm gonna tell you what they are. They are what the white man wants you to see, just dead as Jesus on the cross being. All this stuff you're supposed to overlook and just run with the Jesus shit. And while you're overlooking that stuff, let's overlook this one more time, just so you can know the type of evidence gonna be with you on Judgment Day when you try to say you didn't know. I'm gonna be right there saying they knew. I showed them this. I told them that I was a time traveler. I told them that I worked for the sun. I told them that they were paying homage to the wrong people on earth, and the people that they were supporting was the cause that the earth was in decades, that it decayed, and that it was dying. I told them that they should convert from supporting the evil people and start supporting the true owner of the planet, which was me. I told them all that. And they just all totally disregarded me and rejected me, even my own children, even though I showed them all this spaceship shit going on. You know, all this intergalactical war activity going on that this government who pushed the Jesus story on them try to tell them don't exist. Nothing else exists. They want them to believe. But I'm showing them all of that. It's a hoax. Right here in their face. Okay? So they can't say they didn't know. But one more thing too, while we at it, let me show you something else. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Look at this. See this color? Okay, starting out a volcano. That's what I want you to see. Right here. See this color here? See this color here? Do you see it? Now watch what color the sky be. Look at that color. Right there. Now watch what color the sky be. Look at this right here. And then look at this note down here. And look at all these galaxies with the green ones. The green ones are the green lights that you see here on Earth, burning up the fire, the houses. See them? You see? Right there. That's my sister. That's that. This color right here is my mom. Her name is Signet. Right there. Look at the UFOs. See? Let's go back one more time. Look. Okay? So don't say you didn't know. Look at this oil right here. Come down here after this volcano. March 31st, 2013. Look at this oil coming to this community to destroy it. Wealthy community. Now they're going to tell you that this was an Exxon pipe that broke open in this community right here. Why would Exxon have a pipe in that community? This is the earth doing that, destroying these homes. The earth is really fighting back. She's really upset with people mining her and disregarding her and taking her for granted. These people right here making it down chemtrails. That's what she's upset about. She's gonna kill all you guys. Sayonara. Sayonara. That's those light ships. In case you didn't know, that's not thunder, that's the light ships. See, the water is to destroy materialism, to make people humble and break down and get over their hatred of each other and thinking they so much because of all that bullshit materialism the white man convinced them, make them be somebody. Once the water destroy all that shit, you see how nothing that stuff really was and how the real power of everything is inside of you. Because you have to pick yourself up and keep going, and then you start to rely on other people because a cup of water becomes really important when your circumstances is like this. Then you won't see somebody else with a backpack and look down on them and think that they was unworthy by God to have something. Because you'll be the person with a backpack, and then you don't want to feel that way about yourself. So you'll see how foolish you were to deliberately reduce someone else to have circumstances like this. This was homelessness is, and everybody should get a piece of it since we got a government that perpetuated on certain sectors of people so much, and other sectors of people overlook it. The universe just decided, no, because see, that means the government and these people are working together. So I'm going to kill all their asses and destroy the materialism. I've been telling y'all that's what's up. See, all those cars are reduced to nothing now, and the insurance company's got to pay all this money out to all this destruction and devastation. So that means that all the money that they have, they lose it in large sums. Overnight, they go broke. See how crafty I am? That's why I say water is the best way, because it moves fast and it's